In this video, we will go through the steps to upload your Android app using the Tempo dashboard and the Google Play console. If you haven't already, you should create a Google Play developer account. Currently that costs $25 paid one time. You can do that at play.google.com/console. After you do that and you have your account set up, go ahead and log into your Google Play console and then create a new Android app using the Create App button in the upper right corner. Once you've created your app, you'll want to follow the steps in the dashboard section to be able to release your app. But in this video, we're going to focus on the Tempo integration. So first, head to Users and Permissions and invite a new user. Enter ENG at tempokit.com in the email, and under App Permissions, select your new app and grant admin access. After that, we need to create service account credentials, which is what Tempo will use to upload your Android build on your behalf. There's going to be a link to these instructions in the Tempo dashboard under App Integrations Google Play, but let's go ahead and go through those together now. First, head to API Access, click this Create New Service Account button, looks gray. Follow the link here in these instructions to go to the Google Cloud Platform. We're going to want to click Create Service Account. For service account name, you can use whatever you want to name it. Here we're saying My App Service Credentials. For the description, again, you can enter whatever you want. We're going to say Android Service Account for Tempo. For the role, go ahead and select Owner. Click Continue. And you don't need to do anything for this third step, so just click Done. And now that we've created this new service account, click the Actions button and select Manage Keys. Then pick Add Key, Create New Key. Make sure JSON option is selected and click Create. Great, now this JSON file we just downloaded is what we're going to go ahead and upload into the Tempo dashboard. But before we do that, let's head back to the Google Play console under API Access. And if you don't see the new service account you just created, just go ahead and refresh the page and it should show up. For the key, click Grant Access. And go ahead and select Admin, which should auto-select the financial data checkboxes, so make sure that happens. And then select Invite User to send the invite. You'll then be redirected to your Users and Permissions page where you should see this service account show up there. So to make sure everything's working, go ahead and click into it. You should see under App Permissions your new app, and in Account Permissions, it should have Admin Access selected. If not, go ahead and select it and hit Save Changes. And now we're ready to put that JSON file we downloaded into the Tempo dashboard. So let's head back there, head to App Publishing, Google Play Store, and under the Google Service Account Credentials JSON file, click Choose File and upload that JSON file. Make sure you hit Save afterwards. And now we should be able to publish builds for you to the Google Play console. There's just one more step, and this will come after you've hit Publish from the Tempo dashboard and we've published builds for both your iOS and your Android apps. For Android, the first build has to be uploaded by you manually. So after you've hit Publish and your builds finish, which takes about 30 minutes or so, you need to come back to the Tempo dashboard and we will provide you a download link for your Android build. So if you haven't yet published, go ahead and finish all the steps there in the Tempo dashboard to be able to publish. If you have published and you see this download for the Google Play Store, go ahead and download that file. Then back in the Google Play console, head to your app, go to Open Testing, and you're going to want to create a new release. And in the App Bundles or APKs section here, you're going to want to upload that file you just downloaded from the Tempo dashboard. After that, enter a release name. Something like first release is fine. And then you'll be able to save, review the release, and then go ahead and submit it. And there might be a review process involved. But after that's approved, then subsequent builds, you won't have to do this. We'll be able to upload it directly into your Google Play console for you. And when you're ready to release your app, from the testing track, you'll see this promote release option. Go ahead and use that to promote it to production. And if you don't see production, then you need to keep promoting the build until you do see production. And there you go. There's a lot going on here, but this should be all the steps required to get your build published from Tempo and into the Google Play Store for your customers. So with that, as always, reach out to us if you have any questions, and have a good day.